Well, you may not believe this, but that simple thing I wrote about the total actor defined, where I was trying to explain who the total actor is, has attracted someone, and the person asked me to send my account that she wants to give me something. Strangely, I decided not to ignore, because most times when people say send your account, I ignore for reasons best known to me. I do not want problems. The Igbos have this proverb, Onye buru ebu ka ọra ka ọra. That is, if the gods have not allowed you to become so big, at least remain the way you are. It simply says that you should avoid trouble. I sent my account and she has gifted me, not so much money, but I'm impressed, 100,000 naira. She said that what I wrote actually got to her personally, and that she want to bless me, and she blessed me with 100,000. I have already decided what I will do with that money. That money goes to charity. I don't want to tell people what I do, but I am impressed in the sense that someone somewhere actually got the message. When you are an actor, like my very self, Ugezu, I have played very wicked roles so many times in Nollywood, as in people actually see me as evil. They see me as the very personification of the wicked, devilish man. But in real life, that is not me. That is not me. Even when I personally, I do not have any problem with the character they call the devil or the Satan. Naturally, me, Ugezu, Ugezu, Onyenuguku, I don't have any problem with Satan. I don't have any problem with devil. So people that are casting and binding him and people that have problem with him can actually deal with that. I personally have no problem with him because we don't have anything. I don't have anything. We don't have any quarrel. He doesn't interfere in my affairs. I do not interfere in his own affairs. You understand what I'm saying? That is me. But you will always agree with me that there are so many people who attribute a whole lot of things to Satan as a devil. They say a whole lot of things and they misinterpret him to mean so many. I don't want to get into all those kind of discussions. What I am saying is that I am not an evil person. I am not a demonic person. You cannot associate me with Satan or whatever thing you call evil. I try as much as possible to live a modest life. But so many times they've given me characters to interpret whereby I am not just interpreting the devil, they have painted me to be the devil myself. Have I not interpreted all those roles? I have. And that is what being an actor is all about. If you are waiting for casting directors to only bring you to characters that look convincingly as you, you are not an actor. That's the whole essence of that that thing that I wrote that has attracted that lady. And she actually told me something very, very concerning story, that had it been she played a particular role, something would have shifted in her life. But she did not play that role because she saw that role as something that she does not fit into. And then somebody else was given that role, and that role became the turning point in that person's career. She believes that maybe that would have been the turning point in her whole career, but she missed it. I am hoping that somebody who is listening to me today should not miss that turning point opportunity in your life just because you want to become so rigid. When we qualify acting, we call it play. It is a play environment. Nothing is so serious. Show me that actor who is taking everything serious, and I will show you the actor that will not be here in a very long time. By the grace of God, I have been in this business for 30 years, 30 uninterrupted years. I have not gone to do anything else. I have remained in the entertainment business for 30 years running, and I am not regretting it. I am not regretting it, and I know that someone who is under the influence of my voice, or someone who is listening to me, looking at me, who has decided to make an inroad into the entertainment business, you are not going to regret it. But I just want you to know that flexibility is the key. Don't be so rigid. Don't come into this place. This is an informal business where rules do not apply. If you bring a lot of rules, informal people will stay away from you. It is an informal setting. And if you come with that attitude of understanding that this is actually an informal place, the chances are that you are going to make success out of it. Ugezu Gibbs is my name. I'm just a Nigerian filmmaker. I want to leave it at that. Have a wonderful day, someone. If you can do it, do it. If you believe you can do it, do not allow anybody to tell you that you cannot. Whatever thing your spirit is telling you that you can do it. Listen to your spirit. Your spirit is your she. Your she can never mislead you. One love.